Hello, and thank you for joining me for our final video in our Tales from the Field series. Today we will be taking a look at pets. First, we'll talk about the different categories of pets, and then we'll talk about some of the different ways that you can get involved with them. I've also included some links to day in the life type videos of professionals working with different types of pets in the description box below, so make sure to check them out to learn more. Also, make sure to stay tuned for today's video's secret code, as with each video in our Tales from the Field series, you can earn points and badges for our 2021 Tales and Tales Summer Reading Program. To learn more about our summer reading program, check out the link in the description box below. So the two categories of pets that we'll be taking a look at today are domestic pets and exotic pets. Starting with the domestic pets, we have our cats and dogs. These are the most common pets in the United States, as many families have them. They're considered domestic as they are raised and kept specifically for human companionship. Next, we have our exotic pets, starting with small mammals. These can include animals like rabbits, ferrets, hamsters and gerbils, guinea pigs, chinchillas, and hedgehogs. Now, this certainly is not an exhaustive list of all exotic small mammals, but these are going to be some of the more common ones you can encounter when working with pets. And this applies to all of the other categories of pets to follow. Next, in exotic pets, we have reptiles. This can include critters like snakes, lizards, turtles, bearded dragons, and geckos. Next in exotic pets are birds. This includes birds like parrots, cockatoos, canaries, cockatiels, chickens, and parakeets. Next in exotic pets, we have amphibians. This includes animals like frogs, salamanders, and newts. And finally, with our exotic pets, we have fish. Some of the more common pet fish that you will see are going to be smaller ones like betta fish, goldfish, and guppies, although there are certainly more fish that are kept as pets than the ones I've listed here. Now, there are a lot of different ways to get involved with pets. There are science-heavy roles, such as those in veterinary medicine, biologic and chemical research, but there are also non-science-heavy roles to fill, so don't fret if the hard sciences aren't your strongest subjects. When working with animals, there are also social elements to study, like behavior. There's education roles, outreach, personnel management, design, and more different types of roles to fill. And they all work towards the common goal of supporting animals. Some good places to look for job postings that you can bookmark. If you're not quite ready to apply for them just yet, you can always bookmark them to get a better idea of what sort of education or experience you might need in the future. But some good places to look include your local, state, or federal government, with colleges or universities, veterinary medicine, nonprofit organizations, private businesses. There's also opportunities for research, rehabilitation, education, and conservation. If you'd like to learn more about different careers working with pets, then check out the YouTube videos I have linked in the description box below. We have one that follows a day in the life of a veterinarian, another one that follows a day in the life of an exotic veterinary technician. And finally, we have a day in the life of an animal rescue center. So thank you so much for joining me for our Tales from the Field video today. Our secret code for today's video is pet stories. So make sure you enter that in book points so that you can earn points and badges for our 2021 summer reading program. And again, thank you guys so much for joining us for our final video in our Tales from the Field series. I hope you guys found this informative, and if there are any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at the Manassas Park City Library.